the heroin and opioid epidemic.
Governor Wolf has declared a disaster emergency leading to changes that could save the tiniest victims of the crisis. In the special assignment report, Newswatch 16's Sarah Bynowski has an in-depth look at what's being done here in northeastern and central Pennsylvania.
Every day, more than 115 Americans die after overdosing on opioids, pain pills, heroin, and fentanyl. The crisis has hit home hard, and its victims come in all ages, including newborns.
It's heartbreaking. You want to do everything you can to prevent this and to keep these, infants and newborns to be able to have the best life and lifestyle that they can have. But it's not a single entity that you can flip a switch to fix this.
Every 25 minutes, a baby is born suffering from opiate withdrawal.
Diarrhea, high-pitched cry, you have other signs as tremors. So these are all signs that the baby is going through withdrawal symptoms.
It's called neonatal abstinence syndrome. It's a whole new generation of addicts.
It becomes very important to see the whole picture. We cannot see the whole picture. Somebody else has to do that for us. Somebody has to collect all this data and say, this is the magnitude of the problem. This is what we're dealing with.
Here at Commonwealth Health Moses Taylor Hospital in Scranton, doctors are tracking babies born addicted. It's part of an order from Governor Wolf. The goal, more research, more funding for care and prevention, and hopefully fewer babies born like this.
It was a dirty little secret that you didn't want to talk about. Well, somebody's taken a couple of Percocets or somebody's doing whatever. For the longest time, you just kind of looked the other way and didn't deal with it. Now this really brings it to light. But again, I look at what the governor's doing really as a data collection mindset, and this is the first step in the process. This is a process that I really think is just starting, and just like treating any disease, it's a lifelong battle.
These doctors say many addicted mothers are ashamed and guilt-ridden over the pain they've caused their babies. The state Supreme Court has been asked to decide if drug abuse during pregnancy can be punished as child abuse under state law. Researchers say babies born addicted are more likely to be underweight, have respiratory problems, and developmental issues. Some go home with their mothers, but others are put into foster care.
I will tell you firsthand that these children are worth everything that we can give to them. And there are so many resources and community partnerships and just love that comes around that, I don't regret it. I don't regret it one iota of a bit.
Stephanie Anashevsky of German is a mother of 11, 3 stepkids, 4 biological, and 4 adopted out of foster care. Some of those adopted kids were born addicted. There may be some behavioral and developmental issues, even issues with their teeth because of exposure to drugs.
You'd never regret it. Absolutely never regret it. These are the best things, choices, moments that we ever had. It's hard. It's hard.
Anashevsky says tracking babies who are born addicted is a step in the right direction, but more has to be done for the children already in the system.
If we can help these children before they end up in the school-age population, whether we help the families or through adoption, there's a higher success rate.
The governor's disaster declaration is set to expire on April 10th, which could mean an end to reporting babies who are born addicted. But state health officials say they are working to make that a permanent requirement, and health officials here in Scranton say they will continue doing it. Sarah Bynowski, Newswatch 16, Lackawanna County.
Kurt is back with the Storm Tracker 16.